You know, sometimes you have just to take your hat off and say congratulations to the opponent. I have to say it. Arsenal, congratulations. Champions of England. 2025-2026. There's nothing you can do about it. They are champions. Regardless of how they got there. You can accuse them of tricks and referees and whatever. Sometimes you need those moments. You need luck to be your way in order to win things. And this season, Arsenal won it. Ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, Arsenal, you can't catch them anymore. They can't be caught. It's over. 2025-2026. Arsenal champions. 37 games played. 82 points. Manchester City are second with 78 points. So the last game on Sunday is going to be a dead rubber game. They don't have to play. They can put a bunch of kids, lose 10-0 and still champions. So congratulations to Mikel Arteta. Congratulations to the players. It hurt me as a header of Arsenal Football Club to come here and admit that football is gone. Nobody wanted to save football this season. You know? Nobody. Chelsea, absolutely crap. Tottenham Hotspurs, absolutely crap. Liverpool, absolutely crap. And City, you just deserve to go to jail. What you did to football instead of saving football. So many opportunities that the door opens itself for City to go and win it. And they decided not to win it. Absolutely crap. Oh man. So Arteta, sometimes being patient can pay off. After 6 years and 1 billion spent, he delivered. Finally delivered the Premier League title, and Arsenal could go and win the Champions League. It's not impossible, my friend, and that is scary because who is going to talk? Nobody is going to say anything for the next 5 years. It's going to be Arsenal. Wenger, when he joined Arsenal, it took him 3 tries, finishing second before winning the first title. Arteta did the same thing, second, and then now first, because everybody gave up. Liverpool of odd people, man. Isak, blah, blah, blah. Florian Wirtz, they brought big names. They didn't produce anything. So Arsenal pretty much had the green light to just go and win it. If they didn't win it this season, even if the curse is there, everything was working for them. It was so easy season for them to win. But you know what? The end of the day, nobody cares about how easy or difficult it was. The end of the day, Kepa Abragadabra is champions of England. Kai Havertz of all people, and Noni Madueke. Oh Lord, we always say that when players leave Chelsea to go to Arsenal, they don't win anything. Everything has to come to an end one day. And today, I'm saddened to tell you that Kai Havertz, Noni Madueke, Kepa Abragadabra are champions of England with Arsenal. It hurt, man. It hurt. You see here, after 22 years of waiting, the wait is over. Arsenal are champions. According to NBC Sport. Football on TNT. Arsenal are Premier League champions. The wait is over. So we're going to just see the reactions from different outlets. Footy humor. They came here, 115 charges, bags of money, Pep Guardiola is leaving the Premier League and left the Etihad on fire. That is a little bit of funny thing there, but you know, he's gone, man. He's gone. Now the Premier League is gonna be open again. Okay, it's everybody's Premier League because this guy was just like a dictator. He won it 6 times in the last 10 years. So he's gone. Maresca is taking over. There is no guarantee that he's going to have the same charisma and the same success as Pep Guardiola. It's going to be very interesting. Alonso is coming to the Premier League. Arteta is there. Michael Carrick. So many young managers that can do the job. So it's going to be interesting. The title is going to be everyone's title next season. Bukayo Saka and Gabriel celebrating here after they were watching the game, watching the game between Bournemouth and Manchester City. And in the final whistle, they started celebrating. Can you blame them? No. Premier League, let's celebrate. Let the celebration begins. I think the big celebration is going to be on Sunday. And by Monday, Tuesday, they're going to have a parade in London. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. And if they win the Champions League, the scary thing is, my friends, the Champions League, you don't have to be good. It needs just to be on your day. And many of the teams in the last few years, or many years, not only few years, you play the first Champions League, you lose. The second one, you win. Remember Chelsea, they lost in Moscow and they won in Munich against Bayern Munich, right? So the second try, you always win. Marseille did the same thing. You look at PSG, they did the same. The first time you lose, the second time you win. And Arsenal lost the first time. When Thierry Henry was there against Barcelona, they lost that final of the Champions League. I'm afraid this final, they are going to beat PSG and become champions of Europe. Oh my goodness, scary, scary stuff. So it's not going to be Chelsea, the only club in London with the Champions League. It's going to be Arsenal too. Chelsea got 2 titles, but Arsenal are going to make it sound like only their title count. The Chelsea 2 don't count. 22 years later, Arsenal with Bukayo Saka. That brother deserves a lot of respect after everything he went through. Racially abused, blah, 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 blah. And he's part of that. Big part of Arsenal winning the title. Who is drinking Arsenal tears tonight? Nobody, right? Everybody is hiding right now. And very quickly, let's talk about Tottenham Hotspurs. They can still get relegated. Let's say if West Ham win the last game of the season and Tottenham lose at home, they are going to the championship. They lost against Chelsea Football Club at Stamford Bridge. I just made a video on the Green Turf YouTube channel if you want to watch my match review, my reaction. But, you know, the last day of the season, next Sunday, is going to be very interesting. We see Arsenal celebrating here. Yeah. So Arsenal are singing "We Are the Champions" here at their training ground where they were watching the game. Outside, the fans are celebrating and gathering. Can you really blame them? For 22 years, you don't win anything significant. You know? You have to celebrate. It was a last away game in the Premier League for Pep Guardiola. Nobody really cares. This guy is a serial bottler. No, he's not a serial, but I'm so angry because he didn't manage to win it and take the title away from Arsenal. This is Chelsea fans and the players' families kind of saying goodbye for the season. We're gonna talk about Chelsea in the other videos. Piers Morgan celebrating with champagne here and cigar. Hall of the Champions. You can tell Arsenal won it 4 times. Chelsea 4 times. Manchester City, wow, look at that. 7 times. Okay, people, so it is what it is. As you can tell, the celebration continues. Congratulations to Arsenal. Leave your comment. Give a like, you know, Arsenal fans, show some love if you're happy about your team winning the Premier League and potentially going to win the Champions League. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel. This channel is for the people. If you want to encourage me to continue making these free videos, smash the like, my friends.